Hey there, how's it going? I am now on my way driving to Royal Gorge Ski Resort. However, it is a cross-country ski resort, not downhill skiing. So I will be cross-country skiing for today, and then I'll see, maybe get a day of downhill in at some point this week as well. Freeway entrance, Interstate 80 east, heading towards Reno, across Nevada, and further points east. I was just on Highway 49. As I showed there at the beginning, my hotel room is in Nevada City, which is in California. I decided to stay there for a few different reasons, including that my room is a heck of a lot cheaper than it would be in Truckee, 25 miles, Reno, 59. And so this video is going to be about how expensive is it to ski in Lake Tahoe. I'm not sure that I will actually end up seeing Lake Tahoe in the course of today's exploring, because where I'm going, Royal Gorge, is on this side of Truckee and the lake. But point being that there are many ski resorts, both downhill and cross-country, all throughout the area here around Lake Tahoe and Truckee and along the interstate here. So, as you probably already know, skiing in Lake Tahoe, anywhere in California, just about anywhere in the United States is freaking expensive. I'm not sure how much the ticket is going to be for cross-country skiing today. I think maybe $50-something. But the downhill ski resorts get a lot more expensive. So I was looking online at Palisades, Tahoe, which is one of the best ski resorts here. The Olympics were held there. I went skiing there as a kid. Tons of runs, really great resort. And a day pass on the weekend is now apparently $237 for one day. Pretty crazy. But there are various package deals. You can get a 2-day pass, a 3-day pass, and midweek is cheaper. Today is Monday, so I'll see if there is also a midweek price for Royal Gorge. I'm considering going to another ski resort, possibly tomorrow, Donner Ski Ranch, which is one of the cheaper ski resorts in the area, and the weekend day pass is $109. The midweek pass is $69. And then there is rental fees if you don't have your own equipment, so I will be renting the cross-country skis and boots. That is usually not too expensive, like around $30 or so for the day. But your big expense after the lift ticket price is going to be accommodation, and the prices are going to be crazy. So when I was looking at hotels in Truckee before coming out here, then you're looking at more than $200 a night minimum. If you want a nice condo, it could be thousands of dollars a night. So that is the general overview. Food isn't cheap either, but of course there are supermarkets around, so your best bet could be to go to a supermarket. If you have a kitchen in your room, cook there, or just order some pizzas or whatever. But don't plan to ski in California without spending a pretty big hunk of cash. All right, let's get there. And of course, an important one is gas. $5.99. And that was for the cheapest gas, the 87 unleaded. $6 a gallon up here. So that's going to be a big one, is paying to drive up here. And up there you can see skiers on the mountains, Soda Springs. I didn't know about that one. Wonder how much lift tickets are there. And here we are, Royal Gorge. Let's get some skis. And boom, we are ready to rock and roll. The ski pass for the day, $50. Rentals, $40. No tax added on top of that, so $90 total to ski here. So a pretty fair deal. There wasn't a midweek reduced rate, but as you can see, one of the advantages of coming midweek on a Monday is it is very quiet. All right, let's get out there and cover some miles. So a quick synopsis of my skiing experience. I have been a skier since I was a kid. I first learned when I was 12 years old, I believe, in Telluride, Colorado. I was raised here in Northern California, but we discovered the town of Telluride in the Colorado Rockies, and we would go there on ski trips during the winter. Now that was downhill skiing, but I also started cross-country skiing sometime around the same time, maybe even earlier. But when I was a kid, I am not an expert in either one by any means, but pretty good at it. And I can go down the expert slopes at most ski resorts, as long as it isn't, you know, insane or whatever. But I ski, you know, very infrequently at this point. Once, like every few years. I think it might have been 3 years ago the last time. I can't remember if I went for a day last year. Yes, that's right. Last year in South Lake Tahoe for a day of downhill skiing. But I really enjoy cross-country skiing, even though it isn't as much of a thrill as downhill, but it is more of a kind of meditative, relaxing, peaceful experience. As you can see here, quiet. You're immersed in nature, feeling the cold winter air, the beautiful snow all around you, and then as you get more into it, you get into a rhythm of just kind of focusing on your skiing, on one ski in front of the other, making progress, no hurry, just cruise along, listen to the sounds of your skis in the snow, the wind in the trees, maybe a bird or two, and enjoy the experience, the silence, and the beautiful forests of the Sierra Nevada mountains here. All right, I'm just going to get into it for a bit and make some progress. Oh boy. This is where it gets a little sketchy trying to go down hills with cross-country skis on. Those two are literally the first people that I have seen since I left the lodge. Starting to, not sure what you call this, I guess maybe sleet. I can hear the interstate out there. So there was a sign saying 1 kilometer loop to Vista Point. I guess this is it. Looks like the groomed trail ends there. Don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, definitely the end of that trail, not the end of the trails. There are many of them. They go for miles. There is more than you could possibly ski here in one day. It is a huge area, one of the largest cross-country ski resorts in the country. Okay, I think this is a good spot at which to take a seat and drink a beer. A root beer, to be specific. Virgil's. This is an excellent one. So the weather has totally changed. It is now very much snowing or sleeting or whatever. It got colder. Hot chocolate or something would be better, but this is going to be tasty. Oh, yeah. It's really amazing how quiet it is here today. So as you can see, I am back at the lodge. Mission accomplished for today. That was really nice. So I am checking out of my hotel down in Nevada City tomorrow morning, and not exactly sure what I will be doing next after that, but very likely hanging out in this area for another couple of days. So there you go, just a little taste of skiing in the Sierra Nevada mountains near Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe itself is a fairly short drive away, 30 to 40 minutes, something like that. So we'll see what happens, but very likely more coming from the mountains of Northern California. See ya.